Are vampire movies dead and buried? Well, they were, but damn it, they won't stay dead and they won't stay buried. If there was ever a good time to be a vampire who wants to act in movies and on TV, it's now. And Australian directing brothers, the Spearig twins, have got a possible hit on their hands with Daybreakers, starring Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe and Claudia Carvin. It's set in 2019. The vampires have pretty much sucked the human race dry and are farming a few of us for our precious blood. I had a good yarn with them, and so did Alicia at the red carpet premiere. Take a look.
Vampires have been villains in movies since the early days of cinema, and recently they've become very popular with the Twilight films. Daybreakers is the latest blood-sucking flick, and I'm here to talk to the cast and crew about why they think vampires are the flavour of the month. Vampires are so popular these days, especially with Twilight. Why do you think we're so fascinated with them?
Because we're over the real stuff. We like fantasy. You know, we want to be taken out of our comfort zone.
The energy of vampires is quite prevalent in our society, or perhaps it's more even Hollywood, you know, like that. The energy of vampire, I think, is real and tangible.
There's very few monsters out there, movie monsters, that are actually genuinely sexy, and vampires are, and I think that people are drawn to that.
What happens when there isn't a single drop left?
These are desperate times.
We only have enough blood to sustain our population till the end of the month.
We're talking about the extinction of the human race.
If a blood substitute is not found immediately, this will happen to all of us.
A substitute would replace our need for a human supply.
Out of all the big names in the cast, who really surprised you in terms of what they were willing and able to do?
They're all quote-unquote serious actors, but they all loved playing the sort of cowboys and Indians thing. I think every actor longs to be a kid and play those types of games. There's a sequence where this creature, this subsider, enters Ethan Hawke's house. The poor actor who played that creature, his name's Brian Probitz. Brian went through a 10-hour makeup application, which means he's head to toe covered in latex, completely glued in, not a zip up the back, and he's on set for 10 hours. Then it takes another 4 hours to take off.
No zips mean no fly. Surely he had to go to the bathroom at some point.
He didn't go to the bathroom at all on the first day. And by the end of the day, he was so dehydrated he ended up in hospital.